Hi, everybody. Elon Bomani, the Pajama Mama from the Pajama Mama Show, where we help typical moms and dads fire the boss and hire the kids by interviewing successful mom and dad 6 and 7 figure earners that you want to be like when you grow up every single day on our FB Live show, on our YouTube channel, everywhere online to help you get the courage to do the same exact thing. There's nothing special about us that's not special about you. We got the 411 in order to share with you on how you can do that. And here on our show today, we have Tawana Miles. Now, I'm going to let her share her story with you, but I want to preface the conversation by sharing this. Am I showing up on live on FB? Okay, awesome. So what I want to start the conversation by saying this to you, Tawana Miles, mom of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 boys. That's another conversation. Little boys are some action Jacksons that she had. 4 boys. Was one of several African Americans that was fired from her job. And 6 months later, in 6 months, she doubled her income with her Amazon FBA biz. Can you imagine? So now you know why I'm psyched and pumped about Amazon FBA, because it got me out of financial situation. So I know if it can do it for me, and if it can do it for Tawana, it can also do it for you. But with that said, Tawana, thanks so much for coming on the show. We can't wait to get the 411 on how you accomplish your dream, people.
Thank you so much. It is an honor being here. I so appreciate you for having me, to be able to get my story out and for me to be able to inspire anybody that anything can be done if you just go after it. Anything. So, go ahead.
I'm going to ask you the number uno question. What made you want to become a mompreneur and say fire your boss, but it looks like he jumped a step ahead of you and you was making way in no way. So share with us what made you want to become a mompreneur.
Well, I've actually been a mompreneur for the past 10 years. I've always had a job. I've always had that safety net. That job is always that safety net for you to be able to make sure the family is good. That hustle on the side is for you to do the extra stuff. So the hustle on the side was for me to be able to do the things that I wanted to do, to be able to make sure that I provided for my kids the way that I saw fit. I am a product of welfare, of drugs, of mediocrity, and decided a long time ago that I did not want that to be my life. So I decided that it was time for me to do something different outside of doing the traditional going to school. I don't like to listen to what people tell me to do. I like to tell myself what to do. So the best place for you to be is in your own business to be able to do that. So I've been having an online business for the past 10 years of selling supplements for women. And about 2 years ago, a girlfriend said, why don't you put it on Amazon? And I said, I don't want anyone selling my own product. My product sells international online by itself. And she was like, no, it's a platform for you to be able to sell your product to their customers. And they have over 20 million customers a month available to you to be able to do it. So I did it. Products didn't sell. I'm like, I ordered all of this inventory. I went from ordering 144 bottles to ordering 1,000 bottles over an 8-year span, because I was going to, jump into Amazon. You automatically, I'm going to make $10,000 in my first 30 days. And that's not what happened. So what you have to do, and this is in any business that you run, I tell everyone, you have to research and you have to invest in yourself in order for you to be able to succeed. So many people run into business and think that they can do it based off of their own knowledge and their own beliefs. And this is not against anybody either. People know what they're doing sometimes better than us, and we got to go learn from them, because they're making the $100,000 a month. So why go and try to reinvent the wheel when the information is there? You have to invest. So I invested into a $3,000 program that showed me how to run the Amazon business, learning about pay-per-click, learning about the giveaways, and learning about outside traffic, and that outside traffic allows Amazon algorithm to bring even more traffic internally into your listing. You have to invest into your business, into the knowledge that you need in order to be able to succeed. And if I would not have done that, I would not be where I am at this point. And so August 2016 comes. They're changing management. We have like a black manager who hires all of these black employees. She's a beautiful lady, and she wants to give us opportunity. She's in position to now give us opportunity. And now they like, it's too many of y'all in here. Y'all look like roaches up in here. We gotta get rid of some of you guys. So just one
Wow.
very something minuscule, like, you didn't back up ICE, or, you were late when, we have our counterparts who's late all the time and not even reading.
What type of occupation were you doing at that
I
time?
was a server at Houston's restaurant.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
So just that name tells you of the prestige of, what they believe that they are, and what type of environment they wanted to produce for their customers. And I had been a dedicated employee to their restaurant for 10 years. Prior to me being fired, I had received my 10-year, I guess like 10-year like award or something like that, with the owner, George Beals, sending me a letter saying that your hard work, your ethic, we adore, how you've taught people under you. We appreciate you, we love you, and you are a great asset to us.
So let me ask you a question. So is it still the model, first hired, last fired? Is that what you're talking about?
It really is.
Wow.
It really is. But everything happens for a reason. But when I got fired, I was depressed for a little while. It took me a little while to get over it. And I hate when people say, you get fired, getting fired is, a blessing in disguise. Where? I got 4 kids to take care of. Where? That's not a blessing.
Right.
But I got over the depressed part after I got over the part where it was like, what is meant for me to be doing? God was like, He has a plan for you. Are you going to follow that plan, or are you going to sit here and soak and stay in your pillow and not do anything? You already have something working for you. You just now push it into overflow. So now it goes with you investing in yourself. Here you go, getting up early, staying up late, and putting everything into you, so that because I'm black, I'll never be fired again, ever. And so for me, is that I love my babies and I want to show them the world, and I know that I deserve the world, and I know that the same way that God wants me to be able to live on heaven, He wants me to be able to live that same life here on earth, and why not go and get it?
Woo! Yes. You're preaching to the choir.
So I'm very blessed. So now I have 4 private label products. I actually go to get my products. I tried to retail arbitrage. It wasn't for me. I thought that it was a lot of work, and I was already familiar with manufacturing products. So now I order my products off of China. Everyone should know Alibaba is your best friend. AliExpress is your best friend. And now I'm ordering, they just sent me a message now that I have 600 products coming in for one of my new products that's selling really, really good on Amazon now, with pay-per-click, with the giveaways. And now I'll go through that 600 probably within about 30 to 45 days off that one product of the 4 products that I'm selling.
Okay. Now FBA hat here. And are you just doing it Amazon.com, or are you also doing it international, UK? You also have options in Canada.
I haven't learned that part yet. Is because my goal is to get to 10 products under my belt, selling on this first Amazon account, and now I just got to account. Mm-hmm. So I just got approved for the second Amazon account, so I'm going to add my last other products on that one. So now I had just got approved for the second Amazon account. So once I get to 10 products, I said I was going to try the international, because I'm trying to build it up one product at a time, and then get it to where now when I get those 10, I'm able to branch out. But I haven't gotten off into the international. And then I also sell on my own websites as well. Like, you definitely, on Amazon is very good for you. That's a great platform to start on. But you also want to have your side websites as well, because if anything should ever happen with Amazon, and everyone knows Amazon rules change very frequently, so you need to have your own websites on the side so that you can bring some traffic over from them with your products to your own website, so that you're able to kind of integrate them into your own. And that's more money. Everyone knows Amazon takes a really big cut. It's worth that cut. It's completely worth that cut, but you want it for longevity in order to have your own websites on the side.
Exactly. I highly recommend that too. And ladies and gentlemen, we offer that on Fortune by Azon. We teach you how to do it international. Definitely have your own website in place. You got to do that. And I always have plan A, B, and C, and let not Amazon be your exit plan. Okay. We're very clear about that one. So thank you so much for sharing that. And so are you just dealing with supplements, or have you branched off into any other categories?
I've branched off into health and beauty now, products. I'm now getting into like home goods. Now, for me, I'm looking at trends. I'm looking through like I just looked through a Bed Bath and Beyond, and I see like this new like little bathroom thing that's something new. I go through papers. I listen to my friends. A guy friend last night was like, "Yeah, truck drivers use these water portable things." I was like, "They use what?" Let me, I was researching stuff and like, so I listen to everything to figure out what the trend is. And I go in, I do my research to find out what my competition is, what the reviews look like or whatever. When he told me that water portable thing, what I saw 12 reviews, 9 reviews, 8, I was like, oh, this is something brand new. So I'm going to look into it today. It's on my list to look up today for me to research. So I would sell your t-shirt. I don't care what it is.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is absolutely awesome. So I was in Miami just the other day, and I was getting my nails done, and this product came out, and the girls were, I gotta get me one. That's what I find out. If I see it at the grassroots level, where people are excited about something, like, boom, immediately went to Amazon, checked it out, see if it was, it's not there, it's on like popcorn. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're really getting excited with what she is sharing. But let me ask you this question: how has it been? Because I'm really curious to know about your kids. What has been the pros about being a mompreneur, raising 4? I'm back to 4. I'm going to try to do 2, girl. I'm doing half the load, so I'm bowing down to you. I'm giving you lots of love.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that experience.
So I have a 17-year-old who's going on 18. I have a 15-year-old, 13-year-old, and a 5-year-old. And mainly, for us, it has been that we were to spend a little bit more. When I was working, I couldn't spend as much time with them. So now we're going out and we're enjoying each other. And to be honest, I'm a different mom now because I wasn't embracing my children the way that I should have when I was working. Is because you just like, I got to pay the bills. I got to go to work. I can't get this off. I can't do that. And now we have so much fun together. It's just together. We're playing a lot. Mom, you have some inventory coming in so that we can help you pack everything. And now
are they becoming entrepreneurs? Are they learning the entrepreneurial way of life?
A week ago said, Mama, we sat in my room for about an hour and him just sitting on the end of my bed. It's like, Mama, I think I want to do what you're doing. And I said, well, why? And he was like, I want to make a lot of money and I just want to do what I want to do. And so I gave him his homework. What I don't do when people come in and say, Tawana, what do you do? How do you do it? I don't give them A, B, C, D, because I'm not going to lay out the plan for you, because that's when people become lazy and they just want to go off of what it is that you know. I give them their homework, and it's which I did with my son. I give him his homework, which is, look on YouTube so that you can understand what FBA is and what Amazon is, and then also figure out some products, and I'm going to show you how to research. He called me 2 days ago and gave me 2 products that he want to research. He did, and this son here is Lewis. He's lazy. Oh, he's
oh, you know about that. I got to come over here.
Just like his mom. He is so lazy. But for that, he was like, I'm going to do it. So so this weekend, we're going to study and research the product. So it's a lot. To be honest, I think that, entrepreneurship, first of all, it teaches your kids that, it's not just about what the world can provide, it's what you can provide, and I want them to understand that the life that you want, and I'm teaching my 17-year-old this is because he believes that we owe him everything. He feels so entitled from his dad and I, but now he's working but he's starting to see that I create the life that I want. You create the life that you want. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have troubles. Nothing is going, I cry a lot, but they're good tears and they're bad tears sometimes. But for the most part, now where I am and I'm creating for myself is more happy tears, because I'm just like, God, you're blessing me so abundantly and so miraculous. And I didn't see myself here a year ago. And for me to be in the position that I'm in now, I'm able to provide for my grandmother, who she almost lost her home, and, her visa.
Wow.
I'm able to provide. It's not just about the money, it's about what you can provide with that money. And so now I'm able to provide the life that my friends need and that, my family need, and also give my children, opportunities that they've never even could have even dreamed of. And now it's brought us closer together as my 5-year-old. What does mama do? My mama work on eBay and Amazon. Like, on what? On eBay and Amazon. You don't know what eBay and Amazon, like, he's 5 and he understands what I'm doing because you keep them involved, and now it's bringing us closer as a family and it's making us rich together.